Have high blood pressure? Here's a new way to fight it. Add more herbs and spices to your food. This recommendation stems from a new study presented at the American Heart Association 2014 meeting, which showed that adults who switched out salt for herbs and spices consumed much less sodium, and as a result were able to lower their blood pressure. Salt is abundant in the food supply, and the average sodium level for Americans is very high, much higher than what is recommended for health living, says Cheryl A.M, lead study author and associate professor at the University of California, San Diego. Details of the study. Blood pressure continues to be a problem for adults and children alike, something that can contribute to serious heart problems over the long run. Which is why reducing salt intake is particularly important for individuals with high blood pressure. A high sodium diet is linked with this condition, which is a major risk factor for cardiovascular diseases. In her study, Anderson sought to teach these people how to lower their sodium levels naturally without sacrificing flavor, a change just as easy as switching out salt for herbs and spices instead. To do so, here's what she did. In the first phase of the study, 55 volunteers ate a low-sodium diet for 4 weeks. Researchers provided all foods and calorie-containing drinks. Salt is the main source of sodium in food. In the second phase, half of the study volunteers participated in a 20-week behavioral intervention aimed at reducing their sodium intake to 1,500 mg/day by using spices and herbs. The other half reduced sodium on their own. The herbs and spices group consumed much less sodium. After following the low-sodium diet for 4 weeks in the first phase, sodium intake in the participants decreased from an average of 3,450 mg/day to an average of 1,656 mg/day. Although overall sodium intake increased from the first phase, in the second phase, the group that received the behavioral intervention consumed around 966 mg/day of sodium less than the group that did not receive the intervention. These results show that teaching individuals how to flavor food using spices and herbs, as opposed to salt, can actually result in a lower sodium intake than if they were to try to reduce intake on their own. If you suffer from high blood pressure, swap out salt for a healthy dose of herbs and spices instead. It helps lower your overall sodium intake over an entire day. And don't forget, most herbs and spices are packed with antioxidants, minerals and vitamins, so you're not just adding flavor to your meals, you're also adding an array of nutritious goodies. Short list of spices and herbs: rosemary, basil, cumin, sage, cayenne, cinnamon, coriander, lemongrass, nutmeg, bay leaves, saffron, turmeric, oregano, garlic, mustard seed, chicory, thyme, ginger, black pepper.